Hi, my name's Elizabeth Ware. I'm an agent with Raleigh Realty, and I grew up here around Deep Creek Lake. If you're thinking about buying a home, vacation property, or investment in the area, first of all, welcome. You're looking at one of the most beautiful, vibrant communities in Maryland. But before you take the leap, there are a few things that I think every buyer should know. Consider this your guide to buying at Deep Creek Lake. The good, the not so good, and the must-knows that can save you time, money, and stress down the line. So let's dive in. Deep Creek Lake is the largest inland body of water in Maryland, and it's a man-made lake, originally built for hydroelectric power 100 years ago. That means that, yep, it's regulated. Even if you own lakefront property, shoreline development is managed by the state. So make sure to check with the Maryland DNR before buying to ensure you can do exactly what you want to do with your property. And make sure that the current owners aren't violating any regulations that you could have to deal with later. For more information on this topic and more, make sure to check out my video on Deep Creek Lake jargon linked in the video description below. Pro tip: buyers at Deep Creek Lake have different priorities, so make sure to think about if lake frontage, lake access, lake views, or a dock slip are in your list of must-haves. It'll help you choose a community area to best fit your needs. Here's the beauty and challenge of Deep Creek. It's a four-season destination, so we've got skiing and snowboarding in the winter, boating and hiking in the summer, stunning foliage in the fall, and peaceful shoulder seasons in between. That also means that things like rental income, tourism traffic, and road conditions can definitely vary wildly throughout the year. Rental income and tourism traffic peak in the summer between Memorial Day and Labor Day, and have a smaller peak in the winter between Christmas and President's Day. Garrett County does an amazing job keeping their roads clear. Typical year sees 100 inches of snow, but it can still be a struggle with snowstorm weekends with a two-wheel drive vehicle, so make sure to be prepared. The spring is typically the slowest season, and the fall picks up with beautiful foliage and community events. Pro tip: if you're buying with rental income in mind, do your homework on what months your property is actually going to be booked. And ask a rental management company like Raleigh Vacations for projection if there isn't a history available. Some neighborhoods at the lake are in HOAs and others are not. HOAs can offer great benefits like snow removal and access to awesome amenities, but they can also come with rules and fees. And beyond the HOA, there are other important points to keep in mind before purchasing. Some communities and towns in the county do not allow short-term rentals. Many homes in Deep Creek are on well water and private septic systems rather than public utilities. Not all areas have high-speed internet or natural gas. And check with providers for connectivity, especially if you're a remote worker. There are also dock slip fees of up to $200 every year due, depending on if you're in a community or if you have a private dock. And if you aren't maintaining the dock yourself, you may want to account for the cost to place the docks in the water and take them out annually. Pro tip: always ask your agent, me, for a full breakdown of these ongoing costs before falling in love with a listing. One of the beautiful things about Deep Creek is its mix of full-time residents, second homes, and vacationers. If you're looking to use this property for rental income, your priorities will probably be different than someone moving to the area full-time. It's great for outdoor lovers with boating, skiing, hiking, biking, and more. Check proximity to Wisp Resort, state parks, golf courses, and restaurants and shopping depending on your lifestyle. Something important to keep in mind is that properties on the northern end of the lake, closer to Wisp Resort and with lake views, frontage, or access, generally have higher rental incomes and property activity than the quiet locals neighborhoods on the southern end. And if you're looking for big acreage or fewer restrictions, you might want a property farther from the immediate lake area. While if you're looking for peaceful fun in the sun with gorgeous flat lakefront, or if you love sailing, check out the well-maintained southern communities at the end of the lake. Pro tip: let your lifestyle lead your search, not just the square footage or home style. Before you buy, ask questions and come visit the area. If you think you love a neighborhood, try renting a property in the community to really get a feel for the lifestyle. Visit at different times of the year, a busy July 4th weekend with lots of hustle and bustle, or a serene weekday in the spring. Once you have questions, reach out to a local agent who knows the lake to help guide you the rest of the way. That's me. There is so much to love about Deep Creek Lake, whether it's your weekend escape, your investment property, or your forever home. But buying here is a lot different than buying other places, and having the right guide makes all the difference. If you're thinking about buying or selling in the lake area, I'd love to be your local resource. You can find my contact information in the video description below. My name's Elizabeth Ware, I'm with Really Realty, and don't forget to like and subscribe to follow along for more Deep Creek Lake lifestyle and real estate content. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the lake soon.